Well, today, Vice President JD Vance is guest hosting Kirk's podcast as he pays tribute to his friend and ally. Take a listen.
Every single person in this building, we owe something to Charlie. He was a joyful warrior for our country. He loved America. He devoted himself tirelessly to making our country a better place. He was a critical part of getting Donald Trump elected as president, getting me elected as vice president.
NBC News correspondent Steve Patterson joins us live from Orem, Utah. Steve, we're learning now about this DNA evidence as well as the suspect's text messages. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, Morgan, FBI Director Kash Patel on Fox this morning, speaking about the importance of the link of forensic DNA evidence, specifically that some was found, as you mentioned, on that screwdriver on one of the roofs that you viewed, obviously likely where the shooter was climbing those stairs to get to that vantage point about 200 feet away. And they matched that to the towel that was used to wrap the weapon, thought to be a bolt-action high-powered rifle, which was discovered in a wooded area near the scene. Talk about how important that link was to the investigation, but also how important some other links are, specifically the digital link. They are trying to track down the suspected shooter's digital footprint. They're doing that by going on message boards, any sort of internet activity he would have had, gaming, anything that they can use to sort of find more messages. One of those was reportedly in text messages. Kash Patel spoke about that this morning and how it relates to the case. Listen to this.
He had a text message exchange, the suspect, with another individual, in which he claimed that he had an opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and he was going to do it because of his hatred for what Charlie stood for.
Patel also saying that the FBI has taken a really aggressive posture when it comes to interviewing, that they're interviewing friends, family, acquaintances, neighbors, anybody that they can get their hands on to try to get more witness testimony involved.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.